put it in the hands of Jesus. Let me begin by saying to you that the only people who follow Jesus are those who have a need. Now listen to me carefully. I didn't say the people who are religious. I didn't say the people who came to the church or to the synagogue, whom they wouldn't, or to any other religious institution. I said only the people who follow Jesus are those who have a need. First, I want to talk about his appeal. The Bible says that they kept following him, and they kept following him. One of the reasons why they kept following him was because of the miracles he did. And I want you to know, not only did they follow him because of the miracles he did, but I want you to know that they followed him because he had something to say. And not only did he have something to say, but he had something to offer. But I want you to know that he is still talking. And he yet has something to offer. Here it is in Matthew chapter 11, beginning at the 20th verse. Jesus talking. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest for your souls. For my yoke is, and my burden is light. I want you to know it's real. And I want you to know Jesus is real. And I want you to know what Jesus has to offer is real, and I want you to know it's tangible. They wanted what Jesus had. Is anybody here today wants what Jesus has to offer? Whatever you need, Jesus has it. The Bible said concerning him, the common people heard him gladly. The Bible says that he spoke with authority and he helped people to overcome their insecurities and their inadequacies and their ineffectiveness. He was known as the prophet of miracles, and what he did was so unusual. He had mass appeal because he spoke to the needs of the masses. Isn't it amazing how he conducts himself wherever there's a crisis? He lived in such a way to show people that they can arise above their difficulties. And it doesn't make any difference what anybody says. When it comes to Jesus, if he's around and if he's speaking, there is always a way. Whenever Jesus is in the crowd, because he's a miracle worker, he's always healing, he's always delivering, he's always blessing, he's always opening up the ears of the deaf, the eyes of the blind, and he's always bringing hope to those who are lost. He's bringing fulfillment. When you see what Jesus is capable of doing, listen to me, when you really see what Jesus is capable of doing, you'll join the crowd also. You'll want to be there. And you don't want to miss anything. It doesn't take him long to do whatever he's going to do because he knows how to get the job done. All Jesus has to do, listen to me, all Jesus has to do is to just say a word. Come on, put your hands together and thank God for Jesus. Now listen to me, there are at least two things that Jesus is known to do. Are you listening to me? He is known to create That's important. Y'all don't act like it's anything to it. I say he's known to create. He's known to start something when there's nothing starting. He's known to do things when there is nothing being done. He's known to make things exist. And then B, not only is he a creator, but he is a restorer. I know I'm talking to somebody right now. Some of you need a new thing. I said some of you need a new thing. And some of you need God to fix something. Some of you need God to give you back something, to restore it, to fix it, to mend it, to make it over, to recover it, to reinvigorate it. Nobody has ever come in contact with Jesus and left the same way. Oral Roberts put it right when he said something good is about to happen to you this very day. Oh, you all make me, I don't want to say that. I said something good is about to happen to you this very day, this very hour, because Jesus of Nazareth is passing. I hear him saying now in Revelations 2, I'm walking up and down my church in every aisle, in every seat, in the lights, on the carpet. I'm in the building. And if you're in the building when Jesus is in the building, when he's passing by, something is about to happen to you. And it's good. Come on, shout hallelujah. I said, come on, shout hallelujah. Shackled by a heavy burden, need the load of guilt and shame. Then the hands of Jesus touched me, and now I'm no longer the same. Come on, talk to me. He touched me, and all the joy that floods my soul, I can't explain it, but something happened, and now I know he touched me. And he made me whole. Come on, put your hands together for Jesus. Come on, put your hands together like you mean it. Come on, give him a praise offering, because he's in the building. Where two or three are gathered together in my name, touching and agreeing, there I am. He's here. I say he's here. He's here right now. Hallelujah. Thank you, Father. Secondly,